Alright. This game should be going live pretty shortly here, which is good. I'll go ahead and link this stuff to my friends. You'll get used to this jam, by the way. Starting, but buy if you want to. Alright, that should be enough links. Screen's muted, which is good. Put it in theater mode so I can see the chat better. Load game! The end of the prologue. Yes, that's fine. Let's go. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air left and felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
それで
Kyoko. I don't remember which one's Kyoto or Kyoko. So, what are you going to do now?
ね
There we go. Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. If you have the time to yell about it, you have the time to do something about it.
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably the best to check the school regulations. Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Fine. Now let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. I concur. Makoto Neegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up, front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on my on-screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Night time is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class, and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peaks Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened and will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
So what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die here.
None of that made much sense to me. But are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened, will graduate, unless they are discovered. We're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out?
What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight! Okay. Well, let's start looking all around. I'll be going alone.
What? Why? It's like a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on! Alright, Tail, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. The fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass! Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you! Whack. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. Ouch! I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. Ooh! One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown out my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. When I said thank you, by the way, I thought somebody hit him to, like, snap him out of it. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... time unknown. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load the game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, let's try hitting that right now. Oh, this is the transcript. I get you. Huh. Okay, handy. Very handy. What was it again? X. Map, truth bullets. Evidence and witness accounts that you've made record of. Layout of Hope's Peak Academy. This will help guide you to specific locations throughout the skills. So that's for investigations. This is for courtroom segments. Presents. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you. 114 potential gifts. Alright. Report card. Review the report cards for each student at Hope's Peak. Alright. It's myself, Kiyotaka. This guy who's just kind of an asshole. So many people I don't trust and so many people I do trust. Hello, Star. Assuming you've played this game before, what are the chances of keeping everybody alive? Regulations. Rules and regulations of this must be followed in order to continue attempting. To continue attending. I wonder if there's like an expulsion clause or something. Granted, I'm sure expulsion just means like in the opening scene where we saw somebody strapped to a rocket, but... Yeah, welcome to the school of a serial killer, right? System. All necessary functions for a proper school life have been provided here. Let's take a look. We have the save, we have the load, we have the transcripts, we have the options, and we have the return to home. Take a look at the options menu here. And adjust voice. Just so it can be heard better. And we're good. Saved. Okay, let's take a look around the room. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I'm not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. How many cameras are in here, though? Just the one? Or is it hard to tell? What's this? Some kind of lint roller? Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? This would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Interesting. View the thermostat. Some kind of monitor. Okay. So a file over here. Damn it. It's a notepad. Because the school must have given one to each of us. Yeah. Can I pick it up? I would like to. I'd like to have that notepad on hand. Can I sleep on the bed? Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Alright, what's on the table here? Key. Must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Thank you. Trash bin. Anything in there? Ooh, I got a coin. This is the part of the game where you explain to me what that coin means. No? Cool. I'm gonna keep looking in case I find another one. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcements from the headmaster, Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lock picking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. and let's all enjoy ourselves. Oof. Damn. That sucks, Star. Out of curiosity, there was something on that piece of paper that Mr. Naegi just threw into the trash can that I would like to review because I feel that was vitally important. Please write it in the chat so I don't forget. Because I don't remember right now, and my stream just passed that moment. Wait, what else can I take a look at in here? Can I view the plant? No, I can't view the plant. I'm gonna make a note of that as soon as I see it in the chat. I heard water was turned off at nighttime, which is gonna be helpful. I'm gonna remember that. Easy. There was something else they said. I don't remember what. They buy presents for your friends. Okay. So we make friends. And pray they don't stab me. Guess we leave. I have the key, do I not? I picked up the key. What the hell, game? Maybe I gotta go in the bathroom. Okay, I missed something. What do I want? Can I check the trash again? There must be something I'm missing. I didn't check this. Metal plate mounted here. Okay. Wait, never mind. I can view the transcript to see what it said. And I'm going to make notes. So give me just a moment here as I grab my phone and make electronic notes for this. Probably not the best strategy, but in case any of this comes up in a later trial, I will remember it. So let me just open up my Microsoft Office on my 4-year-old Microsoft Nokia. As it fails to open up Microsoft Office, just make a Word document. Okay, announcement from the headmaster. Monokuma, each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Sure not to lose yours. Room comes furnished with a shower. Please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Turn to 7. Bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own, which is interesting. Okay, there we go. And just gonna scroll through the rest of this. Okay. Girls' bathroom has the lock. And that's what I need. Okay. It looks like... Is there something under the desk I did check real quick? I can check the desk. There's the toolkit. Alright, we're leaving the toolkit. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... a dormitory. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? And the one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. But why would our own bathroom be locked? I've explored everything in this area, and I've made my notes. Let's continue. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It's like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah. Whoops! Sorry!
舞園さん ごめん大丈夫
いえ私の方こそごめんなさい
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. I'm completely fine.
Can talk to people, it's like social links for... I picked up that much, yeah.
I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
That's good then.
あの
Are you okay? You know, when Mondo hit you?
That is true. I got knocked out right there in front of everybody. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
大義くん
Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing's wrong here.
よかった
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
But thanks.
By the way, what are you doing here?
えっと
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
あのですね
If you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
The dining hall?
あのですね
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
よかった
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you in the dining hall then.
Okay. Let's walk around. You know, I'm digging the pixel art. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, who's across the hall from me? The boyo who punched me is directly across the hallway from me. Who are my neighbors? Let's see. Sayaka? Okay. Can I move? Thank you. And Kyoko. Well, Kyoko doesn't give a shit about me, so... And even if she does have a little bit of muscle, I don't really think she's gonna be able to stand up to a mobster guy. let alone a biker gang leader. So, sorry Makoto, you're SOL. If you piss him off again, which I'll try not to. Junko lives over here. That's cool. Can I haven't viewed anything about their rooms yet. Some kind of nameplate. Doors themselves, they're all pretty much the same. Okay. And who's in the back here? Sakura. Huh. Leon. Suhiro. Hifumi. I'm gonna say it right now, Hifumi's gonna be the first to die. Yeah, at least. That looks like a trash can. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Oh, what? I'm not allowed to get a feel for the place? Alright, whatever. These look like the bathrooms. Understandable. This leads to... This was the nurse's office, wasn't it? Those stairs are still locked up. I wish I knew the time. Alright, that is not the dining hall. Alright, more voices, here we go. But thou must. It's a but thou must. This must be the dormitory or dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Is it really though? Is that really intuition? You sure? You sure? You wanna tell me more? No? Alright. It's kinda sudden. I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk to you about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. There's a Y button. Reaction. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection with the A button and confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more information. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever so important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure to keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Alright. I'm gonna investigate the rest of the area real quick. Just, take a look at the time, maybe. Oh, great! The hands are missing! Oh, okay. 7 at night? Oh, we're late for dinner. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. crazy enough to become the next. Never mind. Another monitor? It's one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh. Camera. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. You're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better not touch this one. Hey, I got a coin. See? It's good to explore your environments in these types of games. Shut up if you think otherwise. And as a wise Let's Player once told me, if progress is being made, the Let's Play is perfect. Fuck off. Oh. Is there anything else I can do? Gonna just make some slight sound adjustments because it's really loud on my end, and I don't like that. Volume control options. Where's my sound mixer? Here you are. Danganronpa. Let's turn you down a good bit. There we go. Of course, now I gotta make sure the OBS settings are still in check. I'm gonna turn it up just a good bit more here. Turn myself up a little more, and there we go. No presents yet. Why am I looking at these? Alright. Alright, Sayaka, what do you got?
By the way, Makoto.
Huh?
What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
I imagine I can only pick one per conversation, which is why I saved before I talked to her. Which one do I want to pick? Loud on your end as well? Well, hopefully I fixed it. Have to turn your sound up a lot to hear my commentary. Well, let me make some slight adjustments again. Let me turn the game volume down a good smidgen. And we'll see if that's any better. Wanted to ask me something. What did you want to ask me?
Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah. Actually, I was. I can pick both. Okay, it doesn't matter then.
I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
So I remember. Even back at middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember.
Well, that's true. But there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
Huh? My assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
It's called a boner, kid. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he'd timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors, right as Sayaka said that.
Yeah.
Ah, Makoto! Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up! Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes! Justice shall always prevail!
That's a bit much, don't you think?
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. And after a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Yoshi, 全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
Alright, it sounds like they're voice acting this segment, so I'm gonna stop doing my voices and let the Japanese do theirs. Yeah. Soon we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Wait, hold on a sec.
何事だ。
What about, what's her name? You know, silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
Dun dun dun! Nani? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyokyo! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? I'm with her on that one. Oh, there's the Danganronpa emotes. Spam them. Actually, don't spam them. Nightbot doesn't like it when you spam emotes. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. No, it's not. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings have begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know?
Huh?
What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
No. You've already done so much as my assistant. Okay, I have free reign to talk to everybody except for the one person who seems to be missing. And, Don't usually spam me much. Okay, that's good. I would start talking to everybody, but, already this seems a little off. Now, I'm not going to suggest that Miss Sayaka has any ill will or ill intentions or bloodlust. But I think it's just a touch convenient that she was the only person here in the dining hall when I came. And she was the first person I bumped into, of all people, when I came out of my room. There's also the fact that Kyoko, the person who is missing, is my next door neighbor in the dormitories. So that could be a problem. I'm just curious. And if it's a spoiler, oh boy. I really hope I didn't just unravel the plot to this otherwise ingenious game. I'm thinking Sayaka killed Kyoko. Oh, I'm already suspecting people. This is bad. This is bad. We're all supposed to get along in here, and I'm not getting along with anybody. This is a problem. Okay. I'm gonna talk to... Wait a minute. Everybody here? What about, Oh, that's her right there in the back. She's right there. I can't seem to click on her. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Best Girl first. I want to talk to Best Girl. Not saying anything. I want to talk to Best Girl. Game. Or who am I allowed to talk to then? Okay, that's the exit. Is she really the only person I can talk to? What the hell? Alright. Okay. So since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Byakuya and Taka. Better if I find out for myself. Okay. Who do I ask about? Who do I ask about? Can I undo it? I can't. I'll ask about Byakuya. Yeah, because Taka's pretty much obvious where he went.
I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Can I talk to more people now? Can I? No? Tell me more.
あのですね。
What did Taka find out? I spent some time looking around the dormitory and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Well, yeah. I figured that out before anything else. Each door, already has a nameplate on it. So I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
それと
And Shihiro and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out, and you couldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
Except for mine. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay. So they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while? Well, better to have than not have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. I'm shifting into my Piccolo voice for him. I don't like the Piccolo voice. Hurts my throat. Alright, do I talk to you more?
あのですね。
Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Shihiro all grouped up together.
We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
どうしよう。
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
やばいよ。
This sucks.
やばいやばいやばい
It
やばい。
really sucks. It sucks, 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 sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Damn, calm down. It's starting to make me nervous.
あのですね。
Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo, as well as Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi, who were left over, so they joined up. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
そんな。
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a Gecko junior detectives.
は？どういう
つもり?
The hell were you thinking? Just sitting around in the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
何よ
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
ありえなくね
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
まあまあ
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah. It sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
あのですね
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry. I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It's hard as like, well, metal.
そうですわね
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through here.
がくし
I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it is still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
でも
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. So that's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left.
よかった
I skipped dialogue. I feel stupid because I thought she was gonna go over the whole damn thing again. Guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long could the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came in out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. He told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
それって
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
でも
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
実際
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
ちょっと
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We're gonna do something or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Kyoko, what the heck have you been?
Down, Hifumi, down.
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you.
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map?
What the... Where did you find this?
So,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
そんなことよりさ、
Never mind that. What's it mean?
どうやら
Just look at it. The building we're in right now. It's laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
そうね。
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
でも、
I don't know about all the details just yet. All I found was details on the first floor.
と、
But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place?
So stupid that it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
でも、
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. Good things have come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out itself.
何よ。
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
あら、
Maybe a certain bear. Huh? It's not crystal clear to you what's going on?
よろしいですか？
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped in here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
やめろって。
Don't even joke about that!
あの、
Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
それ、
Live here? Are you guys saying we should just accept it?
お分かりですか？
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
実は、
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are restricted and off limits, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night, for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time. So, you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure. However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We will all have to agree to follow it. I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, right? Without having something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us. So, everyone is in agreement? Good. Then, if you'll excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going? It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone ever trying to stop her.
So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left.
Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we just have to give up.
That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted.
With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the next foreseeable day? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' rooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it's already locked. It's really locked. Ah!
Wrong, not locked.
Holy crap!
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Negi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical.
Ultra magical lawful attack!
In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room was a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Oh, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So, you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Do, 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 do. Stupid game, you gotta finish it if you start it. Hello.
午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms for now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not what I was ready for bed, exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So, this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that, actually. That had been the best.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokumi would be a kind of teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all so very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
送っていくことを誓います。
Do 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 do.
「お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
How can it be a beautiful day when I can't see the sunlight? Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, There's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka. We can figure out where to go from there together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Wait, I want to grab the notebook. Oh. Alright, well, we're already facing the incorrect direction. There we go. There's a doorbell next to the door, so I guess I'll use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out, if it's okay. Would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk? Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Can't get the notebook? Damn! Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself, no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff, so maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have an amazing intuition. I'm getting the sense of some kind of theme here. Am I really that easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't already been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun! You know, the more I get that stuff... Hi! Hi! Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Okay. What's up, Taka?
Yeah.
Good morning, Makoto! Good morning? Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Alright, bye, Taka. Is that somebody in the hallway? No, that's just a signpost. Oh! Ooh. Hello, hello. Celeste. You don't have a last name. I'm suspicious of you. Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day. Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange. Given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm off.
あの
Should we get going? Yeah. Need to make your morning dump? I'm kidding. Just go around and make sure I didn't miss nobody. What's this?
あの
I want to investigate this stuff. Hi. How you doing?
怪しいです。
Mr. Nagi? Miss Maizono? Where are the two of you off to? A man and a woman growing closer? Hey! What are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation, and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say.
なんか
How very poetic.
あの
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, I don't have a clue. I'm gonna say it over and over again. I'm pretty sure he's the first to die. And I won't have to do the Weevil Underwood voice anymore. Alright. Anything else to say before we go?
あの
Okay. Dining hall. Bath. Looks like I can't get in. Interesting. What's this? Yeah, if you got that clip set up for me, just link it in chat. I will highlight it or whatever and drop it on YouTube later. I don't remember what door I want. It's definitely not that door. That door is something else. Rattle, rattle. Door won't budge. Must be locked. This thing really likes to just stick to doors and stuff. AV room. More people to talk to. There's you. Then there's you. I seem to be stuck. Alright. Oh, whoa, whoa. You are a very tall woman. Are you sure you're 16? We have to find some way to get out of here, no matter what.
えっと
And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
されど
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. Are we?
苗木だ
Too close, too close. I love it. Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to? Oh, excuse me. What are you up to? We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Alright, and Toko. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination. Oh, he's like 3 inches shorter than I am. Alright. Actually, he's about 8 inches shorter than me. Oh well. Toko together with those two.
何よ
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hang out with those two people who have muscles where the brains should be is not by choice.
ちょっと
Wow, that was super mean.
も
Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension.
う
Jeez. Can't believe she just ran off. Think we should go after her?
待て
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
んそれは
Oh yeah, good point. Oh, it's okay, Star. We're all short. If it's any consolation, you're considered very tall in the Philippines. They're like water and oil. Anyway, it'd be weird if they did get along. Okay. This is an exit. I believe the gym was this way. This is the nurse's office. For some reason it's locked. These are the bathroom. No, it was that way. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just heading to the gym. Towards the gym. We have Leon and Mondo. I can't view the trophies? Damn. 0 out of 10, can't view the trophies. I'm kidding. Leon.
ありえね
Man, what the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there. That's for damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. I'm gonna friggin' die of boredom.
えあ
And being stuck in here is keeping me from racing toward my dream, too.
あの
Your dream? Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here.
あかっけえっす
Ah, it feels so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. James. Did you say something? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Come on, let's go. Yeah, anything above 5 feet really is considered tall. Oh, almost skipped this guy. Not the door. The thug in front of the door. Mondo, what are you doing? Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another
え
shot.
やれだぜ
There's gotta be a way to bust this thing open. But I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out. Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Wow, that sounds like we can really count on you. He's gonna die before we can do anything about it, though. Looks like some kind of mailbox. But there's nothing in it. Coin! I got a coin. I feel special. Did I make a wrong turn? I think I made a wrong turn. Exit. Yeah, we'd be alright. Alright. Store. Can I access this? I can access this! I don't have much right now, but... Chuko! You I
こん
trust.
にちは
Hey there, Makoto. Oh, is it just the two of you right now? Are you on a date? What?
あんた
Damn, Makoto. I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, huh? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow...
はあ
Huh? His assistant? What is that? Like, some new kind of roleplay
ご
thing?
めん
Well, whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyways, if you don't mind, let's just head to the gym already. Yeah, let's go. But first I want to shop. It's one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Definitely is a school score. This is the place where you can buy the I imagined. It's kind of a Japanese Western blend. Seems more like a cluttered antique store. Coin!
Getting rewarded for my exploration. That's what I call progress. Maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Try your hand against the almighty Mono machine. Sure. Alright, let's give it a shot. I just gotta pop in 1 coin, right? What do we got? Ooh, I got a soda. Oh, I forgot that was a feature. Okay. And what's top left? Or right? Really want to smash that camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me. So I'll just have to try and ignore it. A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. Gee, what was your first clue? I'm going to assume that the little slot machine here is not the only thing you can spend coins on. I imagine Monokuma's going to be acting as a cashier or something here later on. What did I get? Cola. Contains a highly stimulating, almost addictive sweetness. So which way was the gym? I am lost beyond all my control. Despair Hotel, that's the dormitories. Can get more presents, just 1 Monokon each time. I'll keep searching around for presents right now, actually. It's the only place to use the coins? Okay. That's a shame. Gymnasium. All kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating, but... Jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. Think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it up in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it anyway, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need to be a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. Makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. No, I wanted to look at the other stuff. Personally. Can I go back and looking at it? Good. What's this? It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Coin! What's this? Plaque. Guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a gold statue of the Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Some terracotta clay figures? They don't look like anything you'd put in a high school gym. Another coin.
Really just gotta do that every time, don't we? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kinda out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear it. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star. As long as I can remember. Why did the music change to this? This does not sound blissful. This sounds genuinely scary. This sounds ominous. It's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. You are the murderer. Alright, I'm gonna calm down. Gonna have some water. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream? Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Define not so pleasant. Huh? I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus even for a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
だから
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. These wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
あのですね
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean?
えっと
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends, forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here, this way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain.
えっと
I kinda killed the mood, huh? I don't think that's the only thing you're killing! Sorry, just another sip of water. Not suspecting anybody yet. This is like chapter 1 of 30. No, not at all.
ごめんなさい
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some breakfast? So,
よーし
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Oh, there's only 5 chapters? Oh boy. Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, with some kind of neutral expression. There's only 5 chapters, and I can only imagine how far I'm into this one. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. Oh, we're just gonna jump right back here with my model sword. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend your time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Absolutely fucking not. Sorry, I just, everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're gonna save. And, we're actually... I did not mean to click that. We're gonna take a look at our options here. I said we're gonna take a look at our options here. He's dead first anyway, no problem here. I'm gonna go look for Junko. Yeah. Let's go look for her. I'm sure she's somewhere. Ah, there she is. Alright, I'm gonna run by the store real fast, though. But what if I can't come back? Hi. You're in a really bad spot, Chubby. Oh, it's Kyoko. She looks nice. Good gravy. This game and its sticky reticule. I wish I could turn that off, actually. Let's see, which way do I go? I want to go here, right? Skills are particularly useful, but you can hang out with anyone. Yeah, I figured. And I'm going to ignore Sayaka for as much as I can right now. Let's get into the story. They won't lock me out. What's this? Give it a shot. Alright, I have 5 coins. Let's see what I get. Oh, I got lucky. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Can I get lucky again? Damn it. Alright, well. Let's see what I got. Got potato chips. Leaf covering. Loincloth meant to emphasize one's manliness. It's simple. Who was it that was talking about being a real man? I could probably give him that. As sure as tears. A jewel treasured by an ancient super race. Even the devil has friends, you fool. And then, tears flow. Project Zombie. A mature game designed for the fun plane, where a former runaway model
takes zombies as slaves in a post-apocalyptic world. It's been out of print for a while. Water flute. A unique type of flute. You pour water into the base and blow into the top, which can create a variety of sounds, similar to a chirping bird. Huh. Wonder who would like that. School crest. Sorry, just gotta make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, onward. Mondo? Alright. Yeah, I'll give him that later. Alright, where is she? There she is. Hello! I trust you. You're a fashionista who doesn't want to stab anybody. Especially not with those particularly sharp fingernails of yours that are very stylish and very red, like blood. How are you today?
Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I want to get out of here.
I wish to get to know you better. I want to talk, I want to chat, I want to have fun. I want to play the game. Why can't I start my social link with you? How about you?
Ahoy, hoy! Remember me? The one and only Hifumi Yamada.
How do I engage in conversation with you without you saying the same thing over and over? But I don't want to talk to the scary idol lady that's probably the murderer. The more I think about it, the more they're probably trying to set it up to be a red herring. Did I pass her room? I did. There he is.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I'm really afraid.
Hmm? Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Let's go see who else is around first. Mondo. Is Kyoko home? Doesn't matter. Wait, she's not even in her room. She's over here. Hi, Kyoko. Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. I hate these but thou must. I almost passed her room again. Alright, let's do it. I'll try and hang out with somebody else next time it gives me free time. Yeah. Because Junko and the other girl, the hacker, those are like two of the only girls in the room that I trust.
Going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you time out of your day like this.
I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Not really, no.
Makoto? Again with the ominous music! Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
私
Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? By having you by my side, it really makes me feel a lot better.
えっと
If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
だから
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
あの
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh?
私
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me?
でも
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me?
あの
Do you remember during our first year of junior high, how that huge bird wandered into a school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years. That bird every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a heron. It was a heron, wasn't it? It's the only big bird I can think of.
違います
No, not quite. It was similar, but even bigger than that. Heron, but bigger, then it would have to be a crane. It was a crane. Just walked right into the pond. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it to the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Only because I already had charge of taking care of animals at school. They made me do it.
あのですね
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me.
私
I'm that crane, you see? I've come to return the favor. Here. Let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. I mean, technically you could. All girls are equipped with a sewing kit. You could technically make me a cloak. Let's just run down to the school shop, see if they got any yarn. Guarantee you we could find something.
でも
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once.
えっと
I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd meet again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make it a nice, dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird-ass school.
私は
But maybe, still... I'm sure you'll help me find a way out. Just like that crane. You'll save me.
あのですね
It's just intuition, I know. But I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best.
I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
エスパーですから。
Cause I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Okay. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Bong, 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 bong. Monokuma?
校内放送です。
Ooh, is that Mimosa?
午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide close, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel the things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Gonna get another Monokuma Theater. Hello.
So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement!
Do 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 do.
"お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time! What to do today? Well, to be honest, I think we'll find out exactly what we're allowed to do in this span of free time next time, because my voice needs a rest. Thank you all so very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Let's play that intro one more time if possible. Oh well. I guess we don't get to see it this time. See you later.